So what do we get? There we go, notebook.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
You did just go through a lot of hassle for that, so yeah, you better.
Joanne and someone. Susan Alexander. Allie and someone. Can't hear the prof. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I am the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want?
Okay.
Cryptic.
Looks like standard. It looks like the last.
Yeah, we already did that.
Joanne drew this picture of Susan and this guy, and wrote Susan and Alexander underneath it. A boyfriend, maybe?
Does Mr. R.A. know Alexander?
Probably
not.
Susan, so...
I'm beginning to wonder if he actually knows anyone.
Yeah,
Hi,
he's
it's
not
me.
very helpful.
You have more.
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you?
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
As I said, I know several. You're going to have to give me a last name.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Maybe we'll talk to the ghost now.
Would he be on the list of approved people?
That's entirely possible, though I'm not sure what good that would do us. Because
Alexander.
we're not
Talk to the ghost
Alexander.
again, Joey.
We're-
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey there.
No.
No, yeah, whatever.
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
She literally talks in rhyme now.
Look, we'll figure this.
So that was not
She is so
helpful.
strange. Don't you think she's strange?
Oh, really? I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Yeah, maybe. You'd think he would recognize you, but...
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest
he
list.
would recognize you.
Oh, well, that's because...
Okay, I don't know if any of this is gonna
Susan
help.
doesn't know me by that name. She calls me something totally different.
Really? Well, what
Alexander.
name would be on the list?
My name is Allie.
Right. Well,
I don't think they'd let dead people on the list, sweetheart. But good try.
I'd like to see...
I told you.
Oh, well, that's...
Um,
I gave you the wrong name.
You did what?
Yeah, gave the wrong name. Sorry. It's a character in a play I'm in.
Ugh. That's the best you could come up with?
Really? Well, what is your name?
I can't use that. That's a man's name.
Aw, come on, Alexander can be any of them.
you just say Alex.
How about Joanne? Does that work?
My name is Joanne.
Sorry, there are no
No.
Joannes on the guest
Does
list.
she have? Is there?
I don't
like
think they'd
literally
let
no
dead
one
people on the
guest
list,
list?
sweetheart.
And he's
Good
just
try.
he was giving her a hard time.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you.
Oh, that's... I wasn't on the list at the time.
And
I
now
should be
am.
on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your name again?
What about her?
Davenport.
My name is Davenport.
Davenport? That's it?
Rosa Davenport?
Sorry, you're still not on the list.
Rosa
about her roommate?
Davenport has a pretty nice ring to it, actually.
This guy is gonna get really suspicious.
I'd like to see Susan...
I told you.
Oh, that's because...
Why can't you just say you're gonna see Dr. Gwen and then kind of skedaddle off to the
Yeah.
side?
You didn't see it? Maybe you should check again.
I missed it, huh?
I'm sure of it.
Well, let's check again. What was your name again?
He has a horrible memory.
Oh yeah. What about her roommate?
My name is Kelly.
Nope. No Kellys on the guest list.
I'd like to see
I told you.
I'm
Oh, well,
seriously beginning
that's
to wonder if this
because-
guest list is non-existent.
You didn't see it? Maybe you I'm sure of.
So you
Well,
need to find a
what was-
name.
What about Adrian? You didn't try that one yet.
My name is Adrian.
Sorry.
I'd like to see.
I told you.
Oh, well, that's because
We're running out of names.
Susan. She called.
Really? Well, what?
You the deacon?
That's not relevant.
Ah.
We did Adrian, Joanne, Kelly, Davenport, and they won't let us do Alexander.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I need.
Yes, you do.
You seriously need a key.
I don't think.
Can you call Joey on the phone now? Maybe he can give
I
you
don't have
direction?
anyone.
Ah.
Psst, Joe.
What is it, dear?
That's all for now.
Right.
Locked. Looks like a fuse box. Judging by the flickering lights, it must be broken.
So, break it some more.
Make it dark and then we can sneak.
What if we talk to the guard? Nope.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Can you research
I'm not stealing stuff.
Alexander?
It says that this floor is undergoing.
And what?
Can you research Alexander on your computer?
Joanne drew this picture of a boyfriend made. I wonder if there's a connection between. I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Really?
Okay.
I'd like to see Susan.
I told you.
Oh, well.
Well, it
that's
said
because
future Davenport.
I wasn't. I should be.
Oh,
On
really?
the picture.
Well, let's check then. What was your name?
That was on Susan, right?
I can't use that.
Come on, it's not a man's name if you use
Thanks.
it right.
Uh-huh.
If you do Alexandra or no,
Yeah,
we
can you
can
research it?
ask, or we can ask the RA dude. 'Cause now we have a last name.
But he didn't know Davenport either. But, you know.
This is an adventure game.
Yeah, the logic
You have-
Yeah.
is...
I suppose. What do you?
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Of course not.
Well, that's all. Thanks for.
Just remember.
Kelly, does she know an Alexander Davenport?
And maybe you can check your computer and see if you can find any information on him. See
It's
where he's at.
open.
After you.
Yeah.
Could I ask?
Make it quick.
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
No.
Thanks for help.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
So,
Check your computer.
I have no. And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
that's incredibly not helpful.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Does having a last name help with the ghost girl? Maybe.
Let's talk to that ghost again.
Yeah, sure.
See, this is like a traditional point-and-click
Hey
adventure
there.
game, except
Remember me?
instead of inventory
No.
puzzles,
Maybe.
it's dialogue-based inventory puzzles where your items are words and notes and...
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
Okay.
I hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Candy to make the deacon go away. That sounds...
Do you know anyone
Fishy.
named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great.
Yeah, we
Was it
already
an
went with
accident,
this.
or was it just fate?
Look, just... We'll figure...
This place always looked so normal.
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Joe-
that-
There,
Unless you want to explain that the...
there is no wall. That's a fence.
She's talking to a tree. What's so odd about talking to a tree?
She really needs to get a cell phone, and then she can just flip that open and...
Talk to Joey and that. Those wonder who this Joey is that she's talking to night and day, but you know, whatever.